This is a typical show where I give typical explanations to issues and give you typical insight into issues. If this is your first time, hit on that subscribe button, join the typical family, and you'll be happy. This woman, Salimani, is someone who is used to disrespecting and insulting Shatta Wale. She has come out to disrespect and insult Shatta Wale again because of his performance at the opening ceremony of the 13th All African Games that is going on right now in Ghana at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, Legon. She did that on Andy Dusty's show that he hosts on Adum TV. Andy Dusty is somebody that also has made it obvious that he doesn't like Shatta Wale, he hates Shatta Wale. Many people wouldn't know or wouldn't understand. Shatta has come out severally to address certain things concerning Andy Dusty and even insulted Andy Dusty. It's because of this particular thing. He's used to bringing people on his show, raising topics about Shatta Wale, then allow the people to disrespect Shatta Wale. He has been doing it and doing it and doing it. And if there's one person on the show who will want to defend Shatta Wale, he will bully that person, intimidate that person, tame that person, and give opportunity to those who will disrespect and insult Shatta Wale and allow them to talk and even back them up. That is what he did. And Shatta Wale stood on the stage at Takrady and insulted his mother. He brought Ameya Dabra into the studios, that was Hit FM, and then raised topic about Shatta Wale. And the way they spoke about Shatta Wale, Shatta wasn't happy at all. And he has been doing it and doing it. Shatta has been quiet. Backyard, Shatta has been talking to him on phone to stop, but he wouldn't stop. So Shatta was fed up and he has to stand on the stage and then throw that shot, insult the mother. He later made it look as if Shatta is a bad person, Shatta have insulted the mother and all that. Listen, fight and beef have no formula. If you slap me and I take stone and I hit your face and blood ooze up, you take it like that. I didn't ask you to slap me. That's how it is. So whatever I do back at you, you just take it in good faith. If you don't want me to disrespect you, don't disrespect me. It ends there. But you will disrespect me comfortably and you wouldn't feel comfortable when I return the same energy to you and you want to play victim. And that is what Andy Dusty has been doing. He has done it again. On this show, he raised a topic and then allowed Salimani to disrespect, insult Shatta Wale. Shout out to every typical family member out there. If you're a typical family member, shout out to you. And thank you guys so much for always being there supporting me. If you've not received a special shout out from me or a personal shout out, don't worry. Your time will come soon. All right, quickly, let's get into the issue. I'll not play the video over here, but I've jotted down the things she said. She said, Shatta is a joke. His performance was a joke. Shatta was amateured, just as Kwesi Abuaji said on Hit FM. She too, she has come out to say that same thing. She said Shatta's performance was disappointing. And he said Shatta looks like a lost puppy on the stage. When Shatta was on the stage, he looks like a lost puppy. And she said it should have been Samini on that stage and not Shatta Wale. She's someone who have said on several occasions that her favorite artist is Samini. So anything Samini for her is right and is good. So if Samini was the one who has performed like the way Shatta has performed, to her, it will be okay to be right. But because it's not Samini and Shatta Wale, these are the things she has said about Shatta Wale, or because it is not her favorite artist on that stage. I want us to take a look into the replies Shatta Wale gave. Before then, hear this. Normally, I don't like talking about people like her, but I'm doing it because I want you to know and understand when they say the word frustration, that she is the practical definition of frustration. When you watch her appearance, sometimes when she's coming on radio and TV, how she dresses from head to toe is frustration. You can see written on her. I know a type of people, I've dealt with a type of people so many times. So I can tell and I know what I'm talking about. It's either men don't come her way to propose to her and she's single walking, that can frustrate a woman. Or even men do come her way, but they only come, use her, dump her and go because she doesn't have respect. So that has frustrated her, passed through her mind. Or she has husband at home, but because she's not humble and she's disrespectful, the husband maltreat her, doesn't show her love. So that also has caused frustration for her. So she walk about and look for who and where to pour her frustrations. So when you hear people like this, don't give them ears or don't give them attention. Only if you want to give them befitting replies to their foolishness or their frustration, for them to know that they are fools and they are frustrated. That is where you can, follow what they are trying to say. So you can give them the befitting replies. Yes. All right. So Shatta Wale took it to Facebook, and this is what he said. He said, last week, I collect money like a thief, legitimately. Hashtag unicorn. Shatta Wale has a song titled Unicorn, and that song is very deep. And so that song is timeless. You will get into that song. He said, you too can say amen. So he said, all the foolish talk and all the nonsense talk you are talking about my show or whatever I did on the performance, at the end of the day, one thing that matters to me is making money. You, the foolish talk and the things you are saying, when you finish, is begging, you be begging for money to eat. By me, I'm making legitimate money. That is my focus and my priority. All right. He said again, he said, your body, they work, but maybe your brain is dead. Depression is real in Ghana. Hashtag unicorn. And that is true. I said she was frustrated and she's the definition of frustration. And Shatta said she's depressed. And depression and frustration, they are like 5 and 6. Yes. And looking at her, you can see that she has a lot of worries. And that thing has passed through her brain. And it has depressed her, make her frustrated, and she walks about. Even this program that she insulted Shatta Wale on, go and see her dress, go and see what she has worn. She's wearing that collar, that thing you use cloth. But she looks basa anyhow. Like she's not different from a mad person. And she talk back without reasoning. Yes. And show that you don't even know what went into it. You want to show that you, this mad thing, want to show that you are wise, intelligent than all the people in the Shatta Wale's team. And you are wise than the National Sports Authority people. And you are also wise than the organizers of the opening ceremony of the 13th African Games. You are wise than all these people. How they plan their program, how they plan Shatta Wale's performance and everything, you are wiser than them. So all these over 100 people, no, you alone, no, you are wiser than them. See, if this person is not frustrated, then what do you think this person is? Man, because she condemned the program. Do you understand it? Depression is very sad people. So Shatta Wale is telling you, adding to my own, depression, frustration. People like this, if you see them, just see them like the mad person walking on the street. No difference. That's what she is. Now, Shatta said, if I open this for your top, hell party, and of course, Shatta, we know what Shatta is talking about. Shatta decided to descend. It will be hey, as they are fooling on the media. They are fooling. Nobody is saying anything. Everybody is quiet. If Shatta come and reply them, hey, you see, that is show you how stupid, most Ghanaians are. Let's go on. Now, Shatta said this. Do you know unicorns at all? Have you ever seen a unicorn at all? That's Shatta Wale. And Shatta Wale, like I said, he has a song titled Unicorn. If you listen to that song is very deep. Yes, and that song is timeless. The next generation will still come and use that song to do a lot of things. The lyrics in there, they will relate to it and use it in their time. Yes, I'm telling you the truth. Because in that time, still, people like this woman, they will still appear in that generation. All right. So he said, do you know unicorn at all? All right, so unicorn is a mythical animal that people believe exists, but today it's no more in existence. Some people also say it's an imaginary animal. Yes, it's like a horse that have one horn at the forehead. That is a unicorn. You understand it? But when you come to our world or the human world, when they say unicorn, it is something that is highly desirable, but difficult to find or get. So Shatta said it's a unicorn, and that is true. I have said it that Shatta Wale has something that nobody can take it away from him, and he has made a mark that nobody can erase, and then nobody can make a better or higher mark than that mark. And the type of people are rare to come by, because these people, who they are, the character they possess, They don't deliberately, intentionally plan to be like that. That is how they were born. That is how they were created. In fact, that character was used to form their conception. Yes. So if you want to emulate or imitate or copy that person to be like that person, it will never work for you. You will fail and you even bring shame onto you. That is why nobody can be like Shatawale. You understand? So he is the unicorn. Is that thing, is that person that is highly desirable. Everybody desire to be like Shatawale. Everybody, like, even his haters wish to be like him. But because they can't be like him, that's why they are hating him. They are cowards and they don't have the confidence and the boldness to stand, and they wish like who Shatawale is like are supposed to be like that. Just as this woman said that it was supposed to be Samini on that show. Look at. So for her, she desire Samini to be on that show because Samini is her favorite artist. But because it's not Samini, so whatever Shatawale did on that stage is useless and bogus to her. What doesn't make sense to her? She hates what Shatawale did on that stage. And he said this again: if you respect time, like you go respect calendar and clock. Yes, because calendar and clock tells time, tells us the time, the season in which we are. And if you listen to Shatawale's first song he released in 2024, that is, the title is 2024. He said a lot of things in it, in that song. Yes. So Shatta is saying, and he said hashtag Mr. Pandit. Mr. Pandit is also another song that Shatawale has. And that song too, he said a lot of things in that song, Mr. Pandit, addressing the pandits. And I tell you, that song is timeless. The next generation will also come. And then this same song, they will use the lines in this song and they will do what? They will use it to relate in their time to issues in their time and deal with issues in their time. This song, Mr. Pandit, the unicorn to the same thing. You understand it? Yes. So he said, see, if you respect time, you will respect clock and calendar. And that is very deep, very, very, very deep. It's not for the shallow-minded people or a shallow-minded person. I'm telling you, very, very, very deep. Deep. All right, quickly, let's go on. So the last thing that he said, who tell you say I be your mate? You no go fit imitate me, Mr. Pandit. And that is true. You see, like I said about the unicorn, he's so special. And they always want to wish to be like it. That lady Kravis is the way talk big. He feels the way when Shatawale is addressing issue and he's not happy, the Shatawale talks, she can also do like that. A lady, a woman. These are the women I said, they don't respect their husbands at home. They challenge their husband. And if their husband talk, they also talk big. That's the kind of, so every day they are slapping and beating her. Sometimes you even go on the TV shows with big shade, black shade, big one covering her face. It shows that they have beat her face and her face, so she's covering her face. Frustration that she's working with. These are the replies Shatawale gave to her. Forget that woman. She's not serious. A lot of women are wise, but the few that are not wise, she is the leader of them. One of the unwise women I've seen on this earth. We'll meet again.